All right, explore the great outdoors while bird watching in the foothills.
Cody has taken the Caravan to do just that. He's in Twain Harte learning why this spot is perfect for getting a little peek-see of the wildlife. Hi, Cody.
Perfect. It's perfect spot to do this, and it's the first spot because Gail, she's done some stuff. Gail Witzelsteiner. I told her I'm Southern. It's going to be difficult to get that out, but we did it. We did it together, Gail. Gail, the Twain Harte is now a
Audubon Bird Town.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, it means that we have created an activity for interested people to go all around Twain Harte and find the birds.
Find the birds.
Find the birds.
Now, not just live birds, but there's also painted birds.
That's right. Our project includes 41 art renditions of each bird that's listed in our brochure. And we partnered with the Mother Lode Art Association to create the signs, and then we have them all around town, and people can walk around and locate them and check them off the bird list.
Okay, you get the bird list, so you get the live birds and the painted birds, but the painted birds are actually the size of the birds, so some of the signs are huge, some are tiny.
That's right. The birds are all painted life size, and they're actual depictions of what that particular species would look like. So the coloration, the feather pattern, the size, all of that is accurate so that when a real birder who knows the birds comes, they recognize it. But they also are all labeled because we want this to be an education program. So we want people to know the American robin looks like this.
It's about that big or this big. Right.
Right.
I think this is absolutely brilliant. And you're not going to find this anywhere else because you started this. This is the first one of these.
Right. I've had people say, where did you get this idea? And I have to just say, I just thought of it. And then I heard from people, oh, I think there's something like that already somewhere else. And so I did a little investigation, and there is a bird town in Pennsylvania, but it's not this kind of a bird town. They have criteria that their communities have to meet in order to qualify for a bird town.
I see what you're saying. Because I was thinking Philadelphia. You don't know what kind of birds you're getting in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to go on a hunt today. We're going to try to find some birds, art and real birds. But I teased the folks at home. You guys on the desk, have you ever heard the term spark bird?
No.
Spark
what is
bird.
You ever heard that before?
Uh-uh.
Okay, tell them what a spark bird is.
A spark bird is, for those of us who love birding, it's the bird that made you adore that particular species.
Yeah.
It's the bird that made you so interested in birds that you wanted to learn more.
I love it. And she asked me what my spark bird was. And can you guys guess what my spark bird was? John, I bet you know.
I do? An eagle.
War eagle.
Yeah.
War eagle. That's right. Fly over that field. All right, coming up. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, they're playing the song. Thank goodness they have this Saturday off because I need a break. But we will go on a hunt this morning all around beautiful Twain Harte. We'll look for some birds. We'll look for some bird art. This is going to be fun.
Good.
I love this idea.
Thank you.
It's such a good idea. And everybody can do it, and it's free.
That's right.
It's a little scavenger
The
hunt.
best part. Yeah.
Bring your families. Get the kids off the screens.
Exactly.
We like that.
Well, not this morning. We want them to watch the screen this morning. Yes, ma'am.
Cody, I was going to say, I was confused by oh, look, there goes birds. I was confused by the spark bird question because I thought they called them gateway birds, and then they lead to more serious birds, hardcore birds.
Yeah, that's right. You end up getting hooked on the hardcore bird. Yeah, I understand.
Thank you, Cody.
The hardcore bird.
Yeah.
You kid. The foothills are alive with all kinds of wildlife. It's making it perfect for bird watching.
Yeah, Cody's Caravan's got a few of his favorite things this morning. He is in Twain Harte exploring the great outdoors. Hey, Cody.
Absolutely. And, you know, I love coming to Twain Harte. It's like one of my favorite spots. Come through and the little arch and stuff, I get all happy. And now I have another excuse to come to Twain Harte because it's the Audubon Bird Town. The Bird Town.
Right, right. We're delighted to have you come.
So let's talk about birding. It has exploded. Exploded. I mean, everybody's birding now. It's like a big thing. What is it about birding that you love so much?
I enjoy birding because you have to slow down and pay attention. There are birds everywhere, and they're beautiful. So many people say, oh, there's no wildlife around here. There's wildlife everywhere if you just stop, look, and listen. And we've been enjoying listening to the birds and finding the birds here this morning.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Now, that was important that you said stop, look, and listen, because not only are you bird watching, but you have to bird listen.
Right. It's not difficult. I tell people when you're going to go birding, it's important that you not wear bright colors because you want to blend in with your environment. So you want to be quiet so that you don't scare the birds away, of course, and kind of blend in with the environment. So we brought our binoculars today so that we could look at some of the birds up close.
So you were teaching me that a great way to start is you see them flying. That's so much easier than spotting them in the trees. So you watch them where they land.
Right. See the birds with your naked eye first. If you have binoculars, that helps you to see them better. And then bring your binoculars up to your eyes, but keep your eyes on the bird that you saw the whole time, and you'll have an easier time finding them in the trees.
And the birds are great because they also sing and they make noises. And so if you listen, you can also find the bird.
Right, right. That's one of the ways that you can help locate them. It's good if you want to go, if you don't have some way of identifying them, try and pay attention to some of the details that you see when you look through your binoculars. Look for coloration, size, eye ring, feathers on their head, chest, or rump. And then if you say it out loud, quietly, of course, then you can remember it better and go back and look it up in your field guide and to help identify what the bird is.
I feel like I got a bird watching masterclass right here. I want to talk to Lisa Mayo real quick. You don't have to tell me twice to visit Tuolumne County, but you're with Visit Tuolumne.
I am.
But this could really bring in a lot of people.
I mean, people are already flocking here.
I see what you did
right? No, yeah, this is such a great project for Twain Harte. Twain Harte's already like this amazing little alpine town with so much to do, from the mini golf to bocce ball to now this, birding right here in Twain Harte. And what I love about this project is it's multi-generational.
Yeah.
Like come and bring the grandkids and everyone gets into it. Yeah. And I know for me personally, my husband and I, we've started this birding thing, and it's so enjoyable. And so to have a program that is laid out so well, that you can just come pick up the brochure and start, on your mission, and hey, come back time and time again to check off all 41 birds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Come back time and time again. Okay, coming up, remember we told you it's not just about live birds, but it's also about bird art. So we're going to meet some of the bird artists coming up and talk to them a little bit about what they did.
Right
back to you guys.
Thanks,
This
Coach.
is so fun. I'm a birder now. I'm a birder,
He's
Lisa.
a birder.
He's into
I'm a
birds.
proud birder.
Thanks, Cody. Well, the art is inspired by local birds that you may even spot in this town, and its actual size,
So
too.
let's check back in with Cody, who is in Twain Harte, meeting a few of the artistes. Good morning, Cody.
Yes, we are. Oh, a bird heard that we were on and just started talking to us, Gail. Okay, so we're walking around. We're seeing live birds. Now we're seeing some art.
There you go.
Now, this whole thing, it kind of surprised you how, I wouldn't say easy, but how many artists kind of popped in and said, yeah, I'll do this.
I think this project has had so much enthusiasm and support, and the artists were just right there to help make it successful.
If we only had one of the artists here. Please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Hi, I'm Shirley Wilson, and I'm a local artist. I've known Gail for years, and she came to me and asked me if I would work on this project, and it seemed so exciting and such a good way to get people into the town. I agreed.
And this is your piece of art right here.
That's one of my pieces of art, yes.
But you have several, though.
I think I did 4.
Did you 4? 4 birds?
4 birds.
Why the red-shouldered hawk? This has got a story.
My daughter-in-law sent me a picture from Florida of a red-shouldered hawk flying around in her pool enclosure, and she was trying to chase it out. And it was a hilarious video of her and her dog and her kids, and then all of them freaking out and running inside. And it ended up with it hanging upside down from the pool enclosure. And when I saw the red-shouldered hawk on there, I thought, there's a history to that, so I got to do that
You
one.
got to do that one. It turned out great. I feel like that thing's going to pop out there and fly away. Let's keep walking, because in this little spot, there's actually 4 birds that you can find. 4 birds. Let's see if we can find another one. Because they're hidden a little bit. It's kind of hard sometimes, which is part of the game.
Right. We want people to find the birds, to be looking for them.
I spotted one. I spotted one. Look at that one. A lesser goldfinch.
Nice. Goldfinch are popular birds in a large part of California.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I'm learning about birding. I think I'm into this. I think I spot another one. I spot another artist. Hello. Good morning to you. Please introduce yourself, folks.
Hi there, my name's Patty Morrow, and I'm a local florist here in this area, and I was happy to be part of this project.
And this is your
This is one of my birds. This is the belted kingfisher, which is a water bird, and I actually have not seen one here, but I've been on the look for one because I think they're such a beautiful bird, and I think they have them down at the lake here, and in some of the Brentwood Lake and Twain Harte Lake have them too. So, yeah, it was a great project.
And that's exactly what my hair looks like in the morning.
Yeah, mine too sometimes.
Okay, so a happy accident.
Yes.
This is a flower shop right here.
Right.
You're in the flower business forever.
I was in the flower business for 30-something years, and so I didn't know where my bird painting was going to be, and I was happy to find out that it's here at the local florist shop.
That is such
So-
a happy little coincidence.
Yeah.
I love that. I love this idea. This is so much fun. Okay, so it's like a little scavenger hunt. You've got the little flyers down at the park,
Right.
and people can go around.
Right.
Just go around. Coming up, we're going to find some more art. We're going to hang out at the villa with my friend Vivian's place. Vivian had a request, guys. She said, I want one of these, but I want the biggest one, because that's Vivian.
Okay.
Vivian wanted the biggest one, so we'll
biggest
show you the
one.
biggest
Okay.
one. Yeah, all in. You got to have the biggest one. Yeah,
All
so we'll
right.
show you the
Vivian goes
biggest
big.
one coming up.
Vivian goes big. All right, thanks,
She does
Cody.
go big. Just learned that my producer Cameron can't count. He was counting me down, and then he had to start over again at 3. We'll work on that, Cameron. All right, we're live in Twain Harte this morning. If you're looking for another excuse to come to Twain Harte, have I got one for you? Audubon Bird City. Gail, this has been so much fun finding the birds.
I'm glad you're having fun. We really had a lot of fun putting it all together, too.
There is a gentleman that worked very hard on this project. He built the sign. He hung all the artwork. And I hear he's quite handsome.
Yes, he is. My husband, David, helped me with this project all along the way.
Yeah, I wanted to give David a kudos because they're all over the place. That guy worked pretty hard on this project. So part of the fun about it is that you get to tour around and you get to go to different businesses, and maybe even people in Twain Harte haven't been to some of these spots.
I think that's true. It's nice if you are motivated to find all 41 of the signs that you can take a nice little walk around Twain Harte and look for them. And you'll learn more about the town in the process.
Yes, indeed. Now, there was one lady who said, yes, I want bird art. But she demanded the biggest bird.
She did. When I first went to the chamber to get buy-in for the project, a couple of the board members said, I want one. And Vivian said, I want the biggest one.
So, of course, my friend Vivian had to get the biggest bird. You got the biggest bird. There is your bird, the
That's
great
my
blue
biggest-
heron.
That's my biggest bird. If you guys are walking around town, please stop by at the villa to see my biggest bird. I wasn't demanding, I requested it very nicely. And I said if I could get the biggest bird, and Gail made it happen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
It is a lovely bird. It is a lovely bird. And you can see it from the street. I'm telling you, if you haven't been to the villa, this is one of my favorite spots. I love to come here. The food is amazing.
Thank you so much. And we are closed today, unfortunately, but tomorrow will be open at 3 o'clock, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 11. So if you want to stop by.
Yeah. And she's got this cute little patio out here. And look at the tree. It's got these wine bottles, and it's got little fairy lights on it. It lights up at night.
It is
It's so
solar
cute.
powered. Yes, so, you know, it looks really cute in the night. It's all colored.
Yeah. You been doing any concerts lately, there, Vivian? Huh?
Oh, I did, and thank you to Cody and Carolyn. I went to my first concert with them.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah. We went over to
Ironstone.
Ironstone, and we saw a train.
Yeah.
And I got to take Vivian to her first concert. I felt like it was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
It was a
it was
big
for my
deal.
birthday too, so kind of 45 years old and going to my first concert.
Oh, you had to throw that in there, 45 since I turned 55. I appreciate that. Gail, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.
I would like to announce something to the world right now.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
I, Cody Stark, am now a birder. I'm a birder because of this lady right here. I'm a birder.
We have accomplished our goal.
Yeah.
There we
Thank
go,
you.
Cody.
birder.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, this has
Living
been
your
so
truth.
much fun. This is so much fun. I am. I'm a birder, and I'm proud to say it. And I'm going to learn more about birding. And birds are everywhere,
Birds are everywhere.
but Twain Harte's pretty special if you want to come see the birds.
Yeah.
All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Right on, Code.
Thanks,
I love
Code.
it. All right, it is 10:18 now. This time of year is special for us because our reporters visit every pumpkin patch that is possible to find in our
It's
area.
like a scavenger hunt.
It is.
Unless